Well, hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Defend It All. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. I'm taking a quick look and seeing what's getting done. And I'm going to run back to because I just loaded up. I'm going to take a quick ride over to Bob and see if he's got better options for quests. It's one of the little bonuses of reloading. But, a different recording session is sometimes they change out the quests. And the request last time sucked, so 3 nights and 2 infested clears, and both infested clears were in residential, which I'm not interested in. All right, so let's see what old Bobby's got for us. Just close that behind us. All right, Bobby, what you got for me?
Good afternoon. It's a good day to buy a
I
set
need
of
a
wheels.
job.
What do you say?
Yeah, see, these are better. They're all residences, but we'll
I've
take the
got
fetch and
jobs, and you
clear.
got... Well, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp
We
stick.
can get another level out of this, and we did luck out. We got that crucible last time around. There's a fetch and clear too, so the clear makes it so any room I enter, they'll highlight the enemies. So that's useful. Who we got wandering over here? First one of the day, and a big ass hole in the ground. I don't know who put that there. Probably me. But yeah. So next week, I'm thinking I might do a live stream next week. I have to look into it, but I am excited to try out Where Winds Meet, which is a MMO, kind of Ghost of Tsushima, but it's wuxia. If you're not familiar with wuxia, I think Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, martial arts movies with the floating and all that stuff, All right, where's the entrance? All right, let's see if we can't. We'll start it, reset everything. All right. Da-doom, boom. All right, let's start with the crap. Yeah, we'll get the... Okay, I'm figuring I'm supposed to go up there, but I want to check the mailbox real quick. So we know we're still hurting on... Well, maybe not. That's lit. Huh. Hey, got another shotgun book. Useful. Is this unlocked? No, that's locked. It's kind of telling me to go that way. Well, at least it's lit up like it wants me to go that way, but let's see where else we got. That's locked. Okay, that's probably where the end is. All right, we do have this lattice up here. So we can go up here. Yeah, okay, this is where they want us to go. I'm just going to take a peek up on the roof here. See if there's any pigeons. There are no pigeons. Another shoddy book, though, and sledgy parts. Nice, okay. Hello. Some clothing right here. Hello, nobody in here? Nobody up there? Some shoes. Just some armor parts. Hello. All right, we definitely have somebody that way. Maybe I'll just walk over here. Nobody cares? All right, I do see you. I'm going to let you out. Start with you. All right, let me get everybody else active. Open that up so he can get out of here. Hello, Mo. Goodbye, Mo. And then you got at least one over here. Oh, I was going to try and nail that. I think I could get a free hit on that one right there. And boop. There we go. And reload this, and there is a book right here, so take a look. Handyland, not really super awesome. We'll take some more clay and stuff. All right, so let's go check and see what's available. Kind of sucks that the safe is already looted. Flaming arrows? I'll probably just break those down. Yeah, that kind of sucks that I can't get into that safe. All right, so we'll start with the upstairs. See if anything's around that we want. A little lead here and there. Not cornmeal, especially not in the bathroom. That's gross. Nothing there, nothing there. Just a little... Alright, I'm not seeing anything here, so let's just grab whatever's available. Don't need goldenrod seeds. A lot of shoes and stuff around here, though. Oh, I thought that was somebody in the corner. Sure, I'll take hop seeds, too. Okay, I don't really need a lot of leather. So, we'll move on from here. Everything here is garbo. Alright, let's go wake up downstairs. Go ahead and unlock this door. There we go. That makes life a little easier, so now I can get to where I need to go. Oh, there's the leather. Alright, let's use those 2 points out here. Make sure I just got that idiot out there. Alright. So I did need 2 points to do the mastery, I believe. No. Alright, so I wanted to get that out of the way. And did I want to throw another point in something else? Not, yeah, I did want to throw an extra one in intellect so we could get the next daring adventure. Might as well make this a little more useful to us. Hello? Right, there you are, there you are. I knew you were there somewhere. Can I interest you in a sledgehammer upside the head? And thank you for dropping a bag. I'll take that off you, hint. That. I'll eat that now. And 190 bucks. Thank you. Thank you for giving some money here. All right. We got something to sell. Anybody home? No? Okay. Armoire just has a single piece of wood. Okay, I'm going to grab these and just scrap these chairs real quick. All right. Grab that just because these are in the way. All right, we do have enemies there. She is active. All right, I figured I'd do that. Wake her up. All right, you're loose. Somehow, I do see you now. Let her out. Hello, man. Bonk. Go away. Get you out. Come on, brother. There you go. Oh, you're feral? How nice. All right. While we're waiting for Joe the Ragman over there. Sure, I'll actually keep this. I don't want broken glass, though. All right. We got a lot more stuff to look through. And obviously somebody is not activated in there because I can hear them breathing, which is weird. They're dead. But whatever. I'm not going to hold on to yucca fruit. And again, stop tempting me with yucca fruit. All right. Go ahead and loot this. Sure. Hello? One last in here. Whoa, okay. You had a hell of a little move there. And I guess I can open that up. And that would be why the thing was there. Light. All right, anything else around here might be interesting? No, not really. Okay. Alright, so we do have this room in here. Sure, clear. And we have some of this. Might as well just pick these up since I now have leather. Definitely have leather. Okay, let's go ahead and shred a chair. Make sure we're clear here. Have doors to the left and right of me. Okay, I got Mo right here. I'm gonna let him out. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Right in the chest. Hello? Hey, you're still alive. Now you're not. Okay, now we can get the satchel. Alright, that's 50% done. Take a look in this bathroom. You know, I like me some toilet paper this time around. I'll take nails and bones. I don't want that. There is a medicine cabinet. Nothing in it. Alright, so we can go outside, I guess. Probably go out. We'll drop some stuff off. And then we'll go clear the basement out. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can drop off. And sort here. Go ahead and drop that off, that off. Just get some of the stuff that probably not going to get a ton more of. And maybe scrap these two. I can't scrap those, which is weird, but okay. Anything else I want to drop off? I'm probably not going to get more of. Probably coal. I'm just thinking least likely to most likely. You know? Alright, so we'll go with that. And we'll go hit the downstairs and clear that out. Which is back around here. Ew! Just left that all piled up there. Hello? Who's in the basement? 2 over that way. Nobody in here? No? Okay. Alright. I need you, sir, to come right into my range. Bonk! There you go. Bring Stompy over. Bonk! Go away. Now, we can get some goodies right here by switching to this when we get pipes. So we'll go grab these. It's a good way to get pipes. There we go. And then we can use the shoevely. Go ahead and grab this. And some more concrete. Alright, and then we can go back to the pickaxe and do this. And this is, I believe... Oh, this is paper. Neat. Alright, give me that bonker back up. Alright, we do have this right here. There's a little rotten meat. Alright, we got a few idiots in here. So we'll let them on out. Hey. Don't be breaking that. That thing is halfway decent. Alright. Bonk. 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 There you go. Bonk one and come on up, Mo. That was it. Boom, boom. That's all we needed. Alright. I do want to wrench this out. Also love how the music is still going. Like, for real? Doesn't seem like you should do this, but look at all the forged iron I get out of this 7. And I guess we get some free wood, too. There we go. Alright. Now, we're going to check the goodies. First, in the purse, we have $9. Alright. Ammo-wise, we have nothing amazing. And we do have medical. Alright, we'll get that last. We have a Savage County, a Working Stiff, and I forget what the other one was. I think it was a passing gas. Yep. Hey, I do have iron tools up to 6 now, so that's good. And my bone knife. Oh my god, I'm still on bone knife. And 10 Building cubes. Whoop-de friggin' do. I still don't have enough to pick blocks yet. But yeah, I do like doing these. I do like doing missions because they're fun. And you get dukes and experience for it, so why wouldn't you, you know? Alright, let's wait on stamina a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, let me get a drinky drink here. I'll get that stamina up even quicker. And then we'll move on. Oh yeah, busy day at work, so I come home from work and then chill out for a couple hours. And then I throw on this. Yeah, but coming back to it, I'm going to be playing Where Winds Meet next week. I'm thinking either stream that or maybe something else. But I would like to start streaming some more again. It's just finding the right time and trying to see if I'll be consistent with it, and that's the hard part. Being consistent. Hey, see there? They want me to... I'm going to scrap these now and this. Here we go. They want me to... Wait, I saw a bunch of concrete somewhere as I was waiting here. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to stay consistent, which is kind of hard to do for me because I'm always busy. You know, I record 3 days a week. You know, so adding in a stream is now I'm working 4 days a week, and I'm working a full-time job too, so that's kind of rough. So we'll see. So I don't want to start streaming and just being inconsistent, you know. And I think we have enough room to just do a full drop-off, so let's go back to Bob. Let's get paid for doing our mission and get a choice of a thingy. I could use something that'll give me steel tools. I would love to get out of iron tools. Actually, I might kill her and take a stab at... Oh, no, that one's empty. Okay. I was thinking of picking the lock on the car, on the police car, because I know there's a few in this town I haven't done yet. I know there's at least a couple police cars I have not picked. All right, with nightfall coming up, though, I might also go back and see if I can't prep a little more cold weather stuff. I know I need to kill a few more zombies. That's the thing. I need to maul some zombies so we can get ready to operate out of the snow biome. So we have things to do. And then we have Wasteland to work on as well. Hi, Bubba.
I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done.
Out of this mess. Huh. I'm going to take that. All right, I get 10,000. I was going to say 1,000 dukes.
I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you
Sort.
in the noonday sun.
All right, so out of this, I think I actually want to get rid of the helmet mod. Helmet light. I don't need recog. I don't use it. Not all that often. That is Garbo. Anything else I want to get rid of? Yeah, 199 bucks. We can go ahead and drop off that. And I think we're good to go. I'll hold on to everything else. Now, what I don't remember doing is checking through. You do have tools. I'm going to buy both tools ones. I kind of want to get into steel tools pretty quick. I'm also going to take all 3 of these. Just hopefully upgrade my armor a bit. What is the Grace Heights Volume 1? Huh. But is that just safes, or does that count the lockboxes, too? You know what? We'll roll the dice. Anything that speeds up what I'm doing is helpful. Alright, explosives. Southern farming is just seeds. I don't really need a handgun. Oh, wait.
Stock often. Well, butter my transmission.
I'm sitting there looking at Get Hammered and like, wait, what? I need those. Give me those.
Don't forget repair kits. You
All
don't
right,
want to
hold
end
on.
up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
All right, there's steel tools, so we can replace our tools now. My armor can get better. All right. Yeah, this is going to take a while to clear those three, so let's do that. All right, and then see if I get another... Nope, not enough for a new sledgy. All right. Did you have another job I might be interested in, too? I don't know about fiery farms at night. I think we'll just roll the dice and not bother with it. Take our chances on a different quest in the morning. Oh, you got a lumberjack over here, do you? It's a lumberjack. Don't schmooze on me. Okay, and it's a short-ass lumberjack. Whiffing over his head. I'm like, why do I keep missing? Because I'm swinging over his head and out of range. All right. So we'll go in. We'll make sure the motorcycle's empty. I do want to make... I think we need to have at least... did I get this cop car? I think I did. Triple check. Got the cop car. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say there's no shot I didn't get that. But always got to double check. You never know. Stupid trash. Might as well make sure. Never know what'll be in those, so, you know. Case in point. Case in point. Always want to give those a little poke there to see if there's anything useful in them. All right. Here we go. Let me drop whatever will fit in here. And we can take everything out we need to take out. And I think I can take out the water too. Yep. I got just enough room. All right, so let's close this. Let's go ahead and sort. Obviously, I have some mushies ready to come up. All right, so we're going to get rid of this stuff. You know, get rid of the goodies here. All right, and some stone, springs, that stuff, and that stuff. All right, and we'll go to food. Not much in food. Not really. Why did I forget the rotten meat? Okay, there we go. Not much in food, just some water, stuff like that. Let me sort again. All right, so food-wise, we're okay on. It's mostly parts and ammo, and for whatever reason, I forgot the nails. There was some medical. Not a lot. So for parts, we had this, and this. And then over here, I didn't have any mods, but I did have lots of ammo to drop off. Mostly specialized, but we'll use the slugs for probably Horde Night as a backup. And for whatever reason, I have gas here and drop off that paper. All right, so let's get out our knife because it looks like that one can come up. And we actually did get our seeds back, so let's go ahead and replant those. There you go. There you go. There you go. Always keep those planted. There we go. All right. Steak and tater meal. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, it's fat too. I always forget what the other thing is. All right, let's go ahead and fire this one up. And it was actually steak and taters. What am I missing? I have everything, right? Steak, taters, mushrooms. Okay. All right. There we go. Max it out. 40 minutes. I can give you 40 minutes. There you go. 42 minutes. That'll keep you up and running. All right. So mushies are my pain point when it comes to that. That's fine. For now. That should be more than enough food to keep us rolling. All right, let's take a look and see what actually I have. Not skills, challenges. All right, first of all, we met you. Next on the list, oh yeah, we got sand, we got oil shale, we do have aloe, need coffee beans, hops, pumpkins, corn, and taters. Go ahead and take the long survivor there. And let's go back into here. So the only thing we really need to do is 6 more zombies, and then we can get around to crafting, gathering all this stuff, which is an armor kit, cloth fragments, leather, and cotton. I need cotton. Oh crap! I didn't think about cotton. Huh? So pure cotton. Okay. Well, we can do that. I think what we'll do then is we'll navigate up to the frost area, and we'll go ahead and doof around in and out of that area. We'll doof up around there, you know, myrtleize some zombies here and there. We might have to go straight south though to access the. Oh, I might have cotton on me, but south to access the regular forest so we can get some more cotton. I do need a bunch of that for the item that I need to survive in the snow. Or, you know, we could go back to the old days and just give me a puffer coat. You know, that would work. Hey, I never got this truck. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of zombies in there. Hi, guys. Tell you what. Yeah, you guys go ahead and activate, and we'll talk when I come back. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. All right, so last time we went to the left. This time we'll go to the right. Basically, we'll just run along the right. We'll park the bike just out of the snow. We'll run along this side over to the right here. I guess since I left a dog I hit over here, I might as well go ahead and scoop him up. Yeah. All right, so let's do this, and we're gonna. I guess right here is fine. All right, let me get my sludgy up, and then we'll just pick on this poor bastard that somehow managed to get his dumbass put over here. Somehow, not quite sure how he did that. Not quite sure how he did that, but he ended up in here instead of where he's supposed to be. All right, so we obviously can get bird's nests pretty easy, which is fine. We'll grab those. And of course, we have more blueberries. Grab those. And again, I'm not worried about being cold. That's fine. Grab whatever goodies are around. And if we run into any more zombies, that's a good thing. But as long as we have this border right here, we just cross right back over into the desert and warm up. You know? So, might as well, there's a puppy out there somewhere. Come here, puppins. Puppy. Come here, boy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, there you go. Bonk! Alright, I'm obviously going to go warm up because... Or not. I guess. Well, okay, it started coming back. Hey, look, a zombie spawned in. I do need a few of you to clear the requirements. I need a few to get the zombies done off the list, so I'm happy to grab another one. And another one of these idiots that's lost. Alright, I'm slow as a snail, but you're dead as a doornail. I keep thinking these are birds' nests, but they're not. They're just freaking stone. Does kind of suck having the stupid ice animation there. Alright. Because Because they do look like birds' nests, but they're not. Yeah, the ice doesn't help because it looks like it's something else. Hey, I'll take it. I like having lockpicks on me. I just don't like making them. Alright, I'm going to get some blueberries. Grab all the blueberries I see. We only got 57 seconds, so enough time to smack her upside the head. And bonk! There you go. There's another one bites the dust. Alright, I do see that dimwit over there, but I do have to make a run for the desert to warm up. So we're going to go ahead and run to the desert, warm ourselves up, and then we'll come back out here in a bit. Oh, well, I got 22 seconds. Let me go ahead and grab that. Okay. I got another one right here. Damn it. All right, we get over here. There we go. We start warming up. We'll make our way back to the motorcycle. Go ahead and see if there's anything I really want to drop off, which, well, definitely the gas, which I was been holding on. And I guess I'll drop off the pumpkin seed. And we'll start walking over this way. And if we see something over in the snow, we'll go dart on in there. Because again, we would really love to maul some of these fools. And get our last few zombies. And then I guess overnight we could take a trip back to the forest there and gather up what we need for stuff for the snow gear. I guess I might as well grab yucca too. Just at some point I'm probably going to want more yucca smoothies. Alright, we are fully warmed up now, so let's go ahead and dip on back into the snow. Let's see who's around. Usually one or two idiots around here. Alright, so we got a little side road right here. So there's definitely going to be options. That's a rock. I don't want a rock. Alright. I'm up here now. Where all the... Oh, there's somebody. Well, not the greatest thing, but sure. Give me an egg. He is now aggroed. Alright, throw your rock. Whoa, you missed, fam. And you're dead. And next victim. Yes, sir. Hold that. Thank you, brother. I'll take that off your hands, and sure, I'll take a shot at a tree stump. At some point, I need to get back the honey I used. Another egg. That's good. And this might be our last zombie. Uh-oh. What the hell am I hearing? Somebody's... Oh, I didn't... The homeboy's got some reach. He did it like right back way out there. Okay, you're dead. Let me get Tiny. I heard the sound effect and I was like, man, he got that. He was humming that bad boy from far away. Okay, we got the zombies done. I'm just going to hit a few things and then we're going to head back. Because I think we need to get the nighttime. I think I need to go back and grab that cotton. Once we make it so I don't have to worry about surviving in here, I'm actually going to take some time and grab some iron. Just a bit. More stuff for my forge. Because obviously I do want to make steel parts, steel tools at some point. Which I might just make the pickaxe. Even a level 1 is pretty good. I got 35 seconds. I got enough time to get out of here. Come on, give me the stamina. There we go. All right, we'll leave that one there. We'll get the stamina back, and then we'll take a quick stroll. There we go. All right, there we go. We're all warmed up. We're all warming up. Go on, head back to base. We'll drop stuff off. And we'll get ready, because then with all this done, I can mark the cold weather gear on my map. And I just got to do this. I keep driving by it. Okay, what do we got? Athletic gloves, sure. And we'll take a little medical off your hands. All right. I've been looking at that like 3 or 4 times I drove by that, and I'm like, man, one of these days I got to pick it up. Again, good thing about this map just means as long as I drive straight south, I'll hit the forest again. Which, luckily, because of the way the map layout was, it goes desert, forest, then burnt forest. Which is weird, but that's how it played out. So, we can definitely live with that. Alright, so we do have to go to the forest tonight to grab up the cotton we need, because I didn't harvest any. Useful, I guess. Some stuff in tonight. Okay, there is nothing in the bike, correct? No, I did have a tater in there. Alright. No water ready. Just go on and schmooze right in there. How you coming? Sure, I can take 2 more off your hands. Let me go ahead and drop the seeds off there. Let's go ahead and drop off that, and that. There we go. And the yucca. I forgot to drop off yucca. And then we can drop off this. There we go. And looks like a little bit of medical. And I actually want to take the parts out. And I guess I should take... Is it sewing kit? What makes the... It's in here. What makes these? Sewing kits and duct tape. Okay, let me grab some duct tape. Let me grab some sewing kits. Alright, and I think I should make probably 5 of them. Let's do 10 of these. In case I want to redo my armor at some point. Alright, that's only going to take 53 seconds, so by the time I get what I need for the armor out of here, to make the adjustment there, I can also make better armor. Take these stupid things out of here, and also, here you go, sir. You'd be so kind. Take that and that, and we'll give you, I think about 10 minutes should work. Kinda, yeah, because it's only 6:15 to take care of what you got to take care of there. And you're already busy building that, so we'll let you do the Lord's work. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap our drink out. I'm going to move on to these bad boys, which are much better for us. And I can drop off the duct tape because I'm not using it. I guess we're going to take some time and just scrap these down for the wood back, because I'd rather have these equipped. Slightly better arrows. All right. So yeah, see, these get made pretty damn quick. All right. So what I want to do then is I want to go and take my challenge, and then let's go ahead and track that. All right, and I could just pick these up, and that counts as taken care of. Sure, we'll just throw them in here for now. So I have the scrap polymers, I have the cloth, I definitely have leather, so all I really need to do is go back and grab some... That's going to take forever and a day. I need to go back to the forest, so we'll probably spend a little time messing in the forest. Because, you know, night's coming up, and why wouldn't I? Alright, so this is the wrong way. So I'm going to quickly spin myself around here. I guess I should pop out, grab some gas, make sure this is totally gassed up. It is, and there we go. We just throw that back in storage. Do have to get a vehicle, not a vehicle saver, but a gas saver mod. Yeah, the forest is like right there, so we don't have to go very far. You know, you just kind of the benefit of a 4K map. 6Ks are nicer for exploration because you get more chances at towns and stuff. But the problem I have with them is after a while, especially if you need to go somewhere, it's like to the other end of the universe and it takes too long. You spend too much time traveling. So we're coming up on day 12. So I have plenty of time to make my horde base, which I got the gist of it down. I just got to do some upgrading, and then we just have to create the entrance for them. And if things go south, I have plenty of escape routes out of there. So I'm good to go on that front, I think. All right, so we are in this to get our cotton. If we can get that done now, if we can get a lot of the cotton done early, we can go back and start playing in the snow more often. And there's some cotton right there. Let's go ahead and grab it when we see it. It's going to be one at a time, so it's not going to be great. But I think I can find some lowlands once I get over this hill. I think you can get into the lowlands and it'll be much more common. Get some warp speed. I'm not going to dink and dunk here getting one little plant. I need to find, well, like with a, you know, with a goldenrod grows, it should be flat enough that there should be plenty hanging out here and there and everywhere. See, there's little bits here and there. I need to get over this big ass hill. Let's see if there's a little area. I know there were a few near the town too. This is the old double bridge.
Now closed, so get
off this is kind of what I was looking for. Where you start seeing stuff grow like this. We can go ahead and grab some. We need 50 of them. So sadly, that's going to take a while. Right, but there's usually a lot hanging around here, there, and everywhere. And I might actually grab up some extra chrysanthemum too. That maybe I'll want to paint at some point. Probably not, but it could happen. All right, we are coming up on the end of the episode. That's cotton. Oh, we got a zombie out here too. So let's end this with a stab upside the head to him. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. A little bit of a Psycho movie. Ching, ching. You know, just stab him with the knife. There we go. More cotton. Cotton. Look at all the cotton, baby. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Defend it all. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.